Okay. Let's just bring up... activate that. Isn't it supposed to just load up the game automatically? I did put it in, right? What? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let me just change stream info.
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me.
Nice to meet Star System Republic. Tag, not 100%. Just a casual playthrough. Retro. It's not GameCube, it's Xbox.
All Republic forces pull back.
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
And I also need to change previous command.
Strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
Previous edit. Close that. Let's just make sure I set it correctly. Excellent. And then also then share on Twitter, switching to Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic now. Copy that and paste it into Discord. Awesome. Okay, I think, if I recall correctly, last time we were playing, we got a game over, so we'll revert to our previous save. I don't remember. What? What's going on? What's this here? That thing that we killed, maybe? Okay, so this was, yeah, this was the things that I think killed us. Well, we'll see what we can manage here. See how it goes this time. Okay. Well, if that's what killed us last time, clearly we did a bit better this time. Possibly I just got unlucky with something last time. I don't remember. It was two weeks ago? I don't know. It wasn't last week. Last week I didn't play this, but so probably like 2 weeks ago or something. Otherwise, continue on. Oh wait, no. I think actually we got. No way, we might have actually lost a decent chunk of stuff then, because actually I think that we were already past this area. Okay, let's level up. Sure, recommended. Hours recommended. Yeah, I think. Because we had been over here and talked to this Wookiee. Growl, you are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Shandar may allow you entry. Which you bring such filth. Yeah, this mad clause no place here. Yeah, we already did this. But that was, I guess, before we got the game over and we hadn't saved. Were you to question my place? You follow Chandar into the arms of outsiders. You travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chandar will decide if you're permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Where's this Wookiee I need to see? It's Chandar, the village of Rukurolo. It's not if you're worthy. Okay. Let's go. I mean, actually, I'll save again just so that I don't have to. I don't know if I needed to talk to him. Now I might have just been able to go on my way and then come here later. But yeah, so we definitely made our way this way. This was maybe where. No, I see that panel there. I think that we at least made it this far. Touch these guys. Wait, no, I think I remember what it was. We're gonna encounter Sith up ahead, aren't we? Yeah, that sounds familiar. Supply station. Yep.
Huh?
Let's fully heal up. Or mostly fully heal up. You're pretty close to full. Let's also actually save right before, so that way, if this goes wrong, we don't have to, like, re-heal again. Actually, no, I should. Nah, whatever.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Party member killed, but we prevailed. Okay, nice, nice. Double blade lightsaber, dark robe, and a lot of lightsabers. Okay, awesome. So that was, I think, where we got game over last time. So I think just the fact that I healed up beforehand, and then okay. Also, let's just if we return to the Ebon. Oh, never mind. I'm assuming that was what happened last time. Is that was how he died? Yeah, because we didn't make it over here. I don't remember this. So I would just play it smart. Growl, stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chundar, chieftain and leader. This human is with me, and I want to access the home of my people. You have no rights here, Madclaw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chundar. Well, that's what I'll do then. What does he mean, Zalabar? What taint? He means me. I am the taint that you've brought back. Aww. Shut up, Growl. You are nameless with dishonor, Madclaw. There is a foulness that disgusts me. Aww. Zalabar. Growl, enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chundar now. Okay. Well, let's go to Chundar. Okay, so I could get somebody else. Well, then I think we're going with Bastila, get a second Jedi. Yeah. Characters in stealth mode can only be detected by an awareness roll versus their stealth skill. Good to know. Just like in real life. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chundar, outsider. Don't often allow visitors of your kind. You're flanked by circus slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalabar, you have been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. Different? How? You're a mad Madclaw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. Trust me, the mighty Chundar. With my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chundar? What are you talking about? You are the runt. I am no runt, Ahem. Like I said, Zelbar, all has changed and you're years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zelbar because he knows my brother. I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. Am I? Okay. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zelbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? Simple thing. Another Wookiee suffered the same fate as Zelbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Circa allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. Standing against you? The first of many, perhaps? No one will follow Madclaw. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Let's go back to my other questions. Test my patience. Do my task or flee to your ship. I don't care which. What happened with you and Zelbar? Give me your version. Zelbar didn't tell you? He took offense to my trading a few of our people for favors and weapons. I mean, I don't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction of Circuit Corporation had come in with blasters firing. I saved many lives. Yeah, you're not making yourself... Of course, I also gained weapons and interest from rivals to be taken. Protecting my allies and my power grew. You're not making yourself look better. Which explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. You just come to understand the benefit of working with the enemy, unlike your exiled companion. Zelbar had no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws and damned himself doing it. A few careful stories and everyone called him Madclaw. Even Father Frere. I easily had him exiled. Let's go back to my other questions. Test my... I want to ask about the Shadowlands. Going into the Shadowlands for ritual hunting. There's a troublemaker down there, but he's proven too good at surviving. He managed to linger a number of years, cowering his madness and shame. You're expendable. You will remove him. Won't do this. Do your own dirty work. I don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zelbar here with me. We'll stay until the Madclaw is dead. Sorry, would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees.
You can't do that! He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zelbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
I need Zelbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. I've had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I'll tell them it's better. I tell them it's to better understand anime. I think it'll make the circuit easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, Remember, you can't beat me here. No one will dare oppose me to join an outsider or an exile. You are wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Do you speak of Freyr, our father? Why, he was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. Dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Makes sense, no. Play along or don't listen. Play along, Zalbar. I think. Where that slider? Giving my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
Guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. We'll eventually see where Korwookin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Combat cancels stealth mode, but tasks like computer slicing opening doors will not. That's good. Journal entry added.
What? Yes?
Level up, skills, recommended, sure. Powers, recommended, sure. Accept.
What?
Where are we right now? Let's save, because we just went through that cutscene. And then I'm going to see if I can, from here, return to the Ebon Hawk just to heal. And then return right back once we're healed. Raven and Malak return from the Mandalorian War as Sith using their fleet to conquer. Well, I mean, using a fleet to conquer is something. Transit back. There we go, fully healed up. No one knows how Raven and Malak assembled a force powerful enough to challenge the Republic. Okay, so my initial thing is Home of Warwill. Why is that on the map? That's relevant. For something. Aslan has something on our mind. Speak to Aslan.
How can I help?
You wish to talk to
I
me?
do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zahar.
I think we both know the real reason you've been watching me.
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
Oh, you tremble, do you? Make you tremble? Do you get all tingly inside too?
What? No, of course not. Not like that, anyway. In many ways, You are dangerous. You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable, but I'm afraid you might stray from this path.
Okay.
You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly?
Citing the light side's incident of killing. See himself ever doing such a thing? I don't know. Are you saying the light side is incident of killing?
One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them?
True.
We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying.
Do whatever is required,
I
such
don't know.
as...
The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Bastila. Interesting. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, though. This way? No. This way. This is where we want to go. Oh yeah, I have the mini map in the top corner. I should be looking at that. Ooh, wicker bin. Life support pack, med pack. Trying to tolerate you and I the same from all of us. Okay, okay. Home of Warwill. Who is Warwill? Why is his house noted on this map? Remember, you may use a return to hideout function. That screen instantly return to your base. I know, you just used that a little bit ago. Drock Warwill. I've never spoken to us there. Chandar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. Interesting. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver. I'm here with Chandar's permission. Let me go with that. Not here as a slaver. Why are you here? Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Roar went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. Sorry. Very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Who was Roror? Oh, he's the greatest. He's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands and fought against outsider slavers, like you probably are. He's taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him. And I'd fight you too. I will too. I will. When did he go missing? Stop bothering the white outsider. He doesn't need you taunting him. What if they know something? Maybe they could help. Outsider, help look around you, Warwill. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Okay, I do steal. That is true. Outsider, if you talk to me if you must bother us at all, leave him alone. Go over here. Goodbye, I guess. Okay, let's just talk to you then. Jirok. What do you want us out of? You're not looking here, no matter what anyone says. Wanted to ask you about Kashyyyk. Nothing to say to you. Go and learn what you can while bleeding the planet of its people in honor. Should we ask if they've seen Roror? They understand us. Most outsiders don't bother to learn our language.
It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
I won't speak to them, and neither will you, Warwill. I won't allow it. And I must leave. Good riddance. Don't come back, outsider. The Wookiees are worried about popular murder. Try this on Roror cannot be found. His friends Jirok and await him in Warwill's home. So we want to find him and rescue him. The two traitors, Sith Revan was the stronger. Malik grudgingly assumed the role of apprentice. Holder of the laws. Wait. This way. Wookiee. None of them have names. Holder of the laws. Anything over here before we go in there? Is this just the end? Okay. Let's see what we've got in here. Use solo mode, back button to scout with this single character. Black button switches characters. Wicker basket. Hello, Senator. I heard you over your idol. Trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. I don't want bloodshed either. Can I ask you some questions? Sorry, like what's the village? I've been preoccupied with these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. I understand. Well, unless you can tell me where young Roror is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? I am no slaver. No, of knowing one way or another. You'll excuse me if I don't take you at your word. I mean, understandable. Yeah. When did he go missing? Could be 10 days or more. He's planning a hunt. Nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He is now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it is strange? I don't believe it was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. Search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. I could look for him. Could. I've never had an offer of help from an outsider. Reserve my judgment for when I see results. Okay. I'll be going now. Farewell then. Baka, keep you well. Baka? Baka. It's Chewbacca. I'm assuming it's where... like Chewie's name. Huh. Okay. More than 2 years into the Sith War, the Jedi set a trap for Revan Malak. Only Malak escaped. So basically, he's probably in the Shadowlands. But he could have been taken by slavers. It's possible. Let's just save game again, because we've got a bunch, talked to a bunch of characters. And if we can find and rescue him, that would go... that would definitely go a big way to gaining the Wookiees' trust. Well, a few of the Wookiees' trust. Trust with a few of the Wookiees. And then that would definitely help with getting Zalbar back in good graces with his people, and maybe, you know, get them to rise up against his brother. We still have the Circuit Corporation to deal with, but we can take them down, force them to leave. Yeah. Yeah, the more I think about this, the more I'm thinking that, hey, dealing with the Sith is a secondary. Ooh. Critical strike. Good stuff. It also looks like we have level up for 2 of our characters. Skills recommended. Okay. Feats. Ground fallen feats, nice. And it approved doing, okay. Accept.
Yes?
Skills recommended, sure. Powers recommended, sure. Accept.
What?
Also, with those level ups, you know, save frequently. Oh, it's a lot, I guess. I generally don't do new slots just the way. I probably should, but my habit is just always save over my old saves. With a game like this, probably is. Chandar said you may pass in the Shadowlands. Gorwookin will lower you down the elevator basket. Okay. Gorwookin climbed to the basket from the upper branches, but you'll have to walk outside her. Okay. Path is seldom used. There may be vermin nestling along it. You're ready to fight. I'm always ready to fight. Which way? This way, right? Yep. This is just a little dead end here. So then we want to head over this way, I assume. Oh, and there's more vermin over there. Forest Kinrath. Another one. Onwards and forwards we go. Let's let these Wookiees out. What do you want, outsider? I'll let you follow us on our hunt. Troll is not here for your amusement. I don't mean you any harm. In fact, I'll believe that when our plan is free of you. Kind of only here to take or destroy. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. I'm Rick Alvarado and I act for Chandar. Chandar Bop. Why should I care if you act for him when he does not act for us? Oh. Explain what you mean by that. No, not to you. You're an outsider. You only care about our weaknesses. I won't say anything to you. Can I say something to you then? Just a few questions. I don't want to. No, I don't want to use the force on him. I will leave you then. You do that. From the outsider, Kashyyyk fights back, even if we can't. Where are we going? This way. Over here. Steel cylinder. Quasi caster. Gorwookin. Or Chandar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwookin is what I am called. Hey Gorwookin, nice to meet you. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Few questions we're looking. Tell yourself you have answered your questions. Be brief. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? I feel like you are in the Shadowlands. Given permission by Chundar. I don't know why. Only Wookiees should be allowed. The reason why people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider, okay? What's outsiders are below? For reasons I do not know, Chundar allows those of the Circa to move in the Shadowlands. They kill much. There's another, but he has earned a respect. Which does not disturb our lives or customs, and he gets angry like a Wookiee sometimes. His name hurts my tongue. He's lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now. I want to understand why the Wookiees revere the Shadowlands. Can't. You must live here to understand. See harmony and the danger. Wow, I waste my breath on you. Just unlock the thing and lower me down. Send us along. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Okay. Good to know. Please don't turn off your Xbox console. Journal entry added. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is kind of creepy down here. Oh, there's something over there. Dire Katarn. Okay. Corpse. Zabrak, Distill Mark III, Craft Double Sword. What was this I saw over here? Yeah, this. Is this something I can attach? Okay. It's like a monkey. That's interesting. Onwards and forwards we go. That corpse is one I already checked. I'm sure there will be more. Danger. A Jedi.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolee. Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
There's a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll follow him. He's probably the outsider that's lived here for some time and the Wookiees like and respect. Seems like a pretty old dude so far.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days
Lost?
of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I mean, first I'm curious about him. I want to ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
But you use the lightsaber in battle? You are a Jedi?
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
It's kind of nice to meet a Jedi who isn't all hung up on this light side, dark side stuff. Gets pretty tiring, you know?
Perhaps you will be of some assistance to me after all. Let us discuss what you came here for.
You're difficult to deal with. It worries me.
Ah, and it makes you think I may have the taint of the dark side in me, doesn't it? Ooh. Is that what you're wondering, huh? Ooh. Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man,
Okay.
tired of the foolishness of others.
Want to see some questions?
Fine, fine, just be brief.
You're the one that led me here. Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
Your information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more
What
specific?
I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Uh-huh. Where are they? How many men?
Not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area,
Okay.
as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
I will look into it.
Turn to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot! Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I have some questions to answer.
Fine.
Need more information about Prolin
Yes,
Kashyyyk.
among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
You know of a missing Wookiee called
It's
Roror?
a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rorwar down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I've left them for others to sort out.
You aren't being very
I
helpful.
wasn't where I had to be. Look, events like these revealed much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed, I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily.
Do you know of Chandar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves.
Makes
The
sense.
Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
How do you think? Crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment.
Gotta get back on my
Well,
task.
hurry up. You don't want to be stuck here as long as I have.
Okay. First of all, let's save. Okay. Can we go inside his house? No. Vessel.
Yes?
Yeah?
Sure,
What can I do?
What?
sure.
There we go. Okay, where do we want to go? Which way? Guess. Ooh, Dark Real Strike. This is as good a way as any. Okay. This appears to be a dead end. So, I think we'll go back up this way where we came from, and then where there was that, yeah, where we went down to come to here, we'll go up instead. Check out that. Oh, and then there's another split. Or no, that's where we came from, never mind.
Yeah?
What?
Where's my advanced med packs? Let's heal up a bit. I gotta make the mistake of doing that when I should be just going back to the ship and then coming back here. Oh well. Wookiee corpse. Oof. slaver. You found the corpse of the missing Wookiee Aurora in the channel. It's a data pattern revealing they dealt with slavers. So, body cells about casserole casing that probably belongs to whoever killed him. Oh, I was hoping we would find and save him. Not find that he was dead. Well. Oh.
What can I do?
What?
Let's recover these mines.
Sure. Who are you? Another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers Jolie told me about?
Crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
I want to ask you a few questions.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
You part of the slaving operation?
No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have organs that can be removed and put to some surprising applications. Talk to me about work, and maybe I'll tell you more.
I have other questions with
If you
Shadowlands.
made it this far,
Is there anything odd down here?
besides you, besides any number of predators that can kill in seconds, I suppose there's old Bindo. He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain crazy. There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here now.
You aren't safe with blasters?
Not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashi vines are tough as metal and grow back fast. Instead, head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine for years.
I'm leaving.
Good. I'm not down here to direct traffic.
Guard, guard, guard. Locked. Oh, this one has stuff. Okay,
I'm here.
Huh? Gosh.
I want to select the middle one. There we go.
Gosh. Simple.
What?
Okay. Oh,
Yes?
so you know, I'm still
What?
gonna need you for. Ooh, a lot of mines to recover. Uh-huh. Okay.
What?
Now with that all out of the way, let's continue on exploring this way, I suppose. Is a dead end here, or... Oh.
What can I do?
What?
more mines for you to recover. That looks like a force field of some kind. Sure, force field is visible for you. Stark contrast with the foliage around it. So obviously one of the barriers your progress that Jolie was speaking of. If you were here, he would allow you to pass it. Okay. Well. Okay, what exactly did he want us to do with those? Remove them. Okay, so he doesn't specify how we remove them. Well, let's save first.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
I want to ask you some questions.
I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
It's a dangerous place. Can I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. I'm not here because I know...
What do these emitters
They
do?
generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away.
Okay.
I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping you here?
What of it?
So someone shut them down. You could leave?
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Okay. Okay.
You want anything, you'll have to talk.
The rescue.
Why am I here? I'm just a guard for this.
So with the emitter
What do you want to
guarding.
know about that? I don't like being here. Enough of those emitters.
Awesome.
What? Run! Run!
That worked. That worked very nicely. Okay, let's head back then. And maybe we'll go back also explore a bit down below before talking to him. Just, oh actually let's save as well, because we got that done. I didn't even have to fight them or anything. Okay. Now granted, they might have become lunch to that creature that came running after them, but... well... that's their problem. If they weren't here, you know, poaching, they wouldn't have been at risk of getting poached themselves. Okay, so let's go check out the stuff down here just out of curiosity. Oh. I talk about poaching and then I go and attack the local wildlife myself. But to be fair, I'm just attacking stuff that's going to attack me. Self-defense. Okay, oh, more. Okay, what do we... Oh. More. Just the one more? I think so. Otherwise it looks like a dead end here. Wait, what's this? Corpse. Anything useful in the corpse? Home stuff. Okay, let's go check the other little direction on the map there, and then we'll go talk to Jolie Bindo again. Ooh, broken droid.
Playback.
Salvage. Where's he get for this droid? Oof. Skylar over the malfunctioning droid found that Challenge reveals the Val and lost most of his companions. Should identify their targets Eli, the merchant, who been on documentary. Appears that he has not told the truth about these creditors that supposedly skipped out on paying him. Salvage the droid's heart. Madden would likely be very interested in it. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. This seems to be something. I think this is going to lead to a dead end as well. Oh, this is just leading to a dead end as well. Is there anything over here, though? No. Okay. That's fine. Let us go and, talk to Jolie Bindo then. We did a favor for him. Although actually first... Oh. Okay. He's going to go try to my ship to heal, but apparently that's not an option.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
Hey, it's the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
There's nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Mention barriers, or is there a pulsar field I want to pass?
Yes, yes, in the east past the poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. Very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Actually, use giant. Your party, press A to go to the party selection screen. Let's level him up, I guess. Skills recommended, sure. Powers recommended, sure. Accept, level up, attributes, sure. Skills recommended, sure. Powers, sure. How many level ups? Why is it always recommended computer usage? I don't know. There we go.
What?
Also, what is he currently equipped with? And we have a lot of things. I think we'll just stick with his current lightsaber. Sure. Sure.
Yes?
Okay. Hey, right now can I go? No. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Okay. Let's continue onwards. Rubble. Okay. Concussion grenade. Wookiee corpse. I think this one. Yeah, we already looked at this one. Okay. Onwards and forwards we march. Let's go and see. We've got a surface sonic device. Well. They didn't count on me shutting them down. Okay. Right around here, yes.
What?
Yes?
Yeah.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerga equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
I trust you can get past it? You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Computer skill allows you to slice through enemy computer defenses using computer spikes. Journal entry added.
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes?
How many recluse? Yeah. I access a lot of Shadowlands. Okay. Wiki lost. What's going on over there? Mandalorians. Okay. Great backup. Well, this answer would be different than the sabers. Thank you. Can you heal my wounds? Attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be healed. Can you? Yes, I think so. What happened here? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. Could you just give me the option to heal them and I will. I have the means to heal you. Here. I thank you. I would not have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help again? The Hunter party, all of them, killed without honor. Barrett survived. I want the murderers to suffer the same. What can you tell me about your attackers? Never seen their kind before, not even amongst the Zerga. So armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. Follows for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. Fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. I'll look into it. I thank you. I'll wait here. I'm too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. They are not worthy of life. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. They'll only attack you if you are not armed. Cowards. Set point gained, items lost. Okay. Let's check the remains. Strength gauntlets. Can we... I actually have it. There we go. Repair kit, mesh underlay. Mandalorian blaster. Okay. Headhunters. Shoreway southwest and then further south once past the west branch of the path. Okay. Southwest. this is southwest. Then further south. I think this is where I want to go. Viper Kinrath. Why was this not an option for the previous ones I killed? Or did I just miss that it was an option? Okay, well this is a dead end. Although, no. Never mind. It's just one of those patches. Okay, down here maybe? Maybe yes, maybe no. Ancient symbols here, war as though traced by the generations with claws. Moss and dirt and suggest that no one has been here many years. Peace comes with summit if you are generous, it comes to battle. If you are worthy and wise, it grants you glory if you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let's hunt the ground of our ancestors. What's a place of great ritual importance? Okay, so this isn't where I wanted to go for this, but dangling vine. Stand by years of blood. Kill out for the vine many times in the past. Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse to the vine. Creatures easily wrapped up in the vine, which has distorted all under the weight. Movement is resting from off in the distance. Hey, it's that creature from before. Ritual Beast. Journal entry added, items lost. And of course, this great piece, you find a blade of some sort lost in its skin has grown around it. It's really painful. It appears the blade caused waste for such a creature, so long as live with this injury. Through the breath of the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. The creature came apart with the blade lodged. Sword came apart with the blade lodged within this creature. Cover the blade with a very ornate looking weapon. This will likely be very important to the right Wookiee. Interesting. Gunhan's journal. Show new items. Cartapet has recovered from the remainder of Terran attack on Kashyyyk. I must have been devoured by the beast. Appears to be the personal gun hatch Sarah. She lost his place what he's doing Kashyyyk. Shayla have given to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I warn them against expressing the love they called me, arrogant accused me of being the one on the dark path. The fools on Korriban. I'm not about to abandon that mandate given me by the Giant Council. I'll destroy the Terra Tech wherever I find them. I've heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I should go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Duran or Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. Okay. Interesting. Was the Tyrantech, those were those things that was the Sith created or something? I don't remember. Anyway, we should probably save. Got a good few things done already since our last save. Saving game. Please don't turn off your Xbox console. And let me look at the map. Okay, let's wheel this way. Which leads me to Freyr, ritual marker. This is just another dead end. Okay. So I want to go the other way. Okay. Well, we'll get there in the end. Over here. We'll get there eventually. Anyway. Oh wait, no. This is... Wait. Freyr is who? Is that... Ah. Wait, where did I not come through this way already? Where do these things all come from? Let's level up. Skills recommended. Powers recommended. Accept. Party member killed. Oops. That'll be fine. He'll be fine. Just give him a moment. Moment after the battle ends, I mean. Okay, where am I at the moment compared to... Freyr. Or usurper Korath. Is even the part of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We're friends. Don't you remember me?
Here's the Shadowlands. I remember only that outsiders aren't to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove difficult.
I am beaten. Take my head. Circuit filth, you won't get another chance, so swear it's Freya. Shake. I'm not here to kill you. Just listen. Reservoir outsiders tainted with lies. You can't convince me otherwise. Do you know Zelbar and what? Those were the names of my sons. They're lost to me now. One exile, the other a traitor.
Hold on
Well,
a
it's like-
second. Zalbar and Shundar are brothers? And you're their father? Wait a minute. Does that mean Big Z is some kind of prince or something?
Have you not been paying attention, Mission? Do you speak? Why do you speak the names of my sons? How do you know them? Tell me. My name is Rick Colorado. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalabar. To my shame, Zalabar was held and enslaved. You dare claim to be my son's owner, outsider? No, he follows me because of a life debt. Does he? And he sees something of worth in you. I will listen cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Shundar, he would have been exposed as slaver. Zalabar would not have been exiled.
Exiled? Big Z never told me that. Of course, he never said he was royalty either.
Have you not been paying attention, Mission? Come on. I do not believe Zalbar's claims. I believe the elder boy as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. Or exactly what happened with Zalabar. Zalabar saw it first. He learned that Shundar was dealing with Circa, leading to our hunting parties. Shundar would blame his spirits on the danger of the Shadowlands. Zalabar was crazed when he found out. He attacked Shundar with his claws. I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. I was bound by the old ways. Zalabar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? A year later. And then Shundar had spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. He and his circuit guards attacked me. I had to retreat to the deepest Shadowlands, but even there they followed.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. I'm sorry I went attacking. So long since I offered my trust or accepted that of someone else. What happens now? That's behind you, Rick Alvarado. You'll either kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. Result? Way I challenged Shundar, but it would take a lot to convince the people they have been lied to. How? Everyone is on his side. Strong of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. It's a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baco is his name, and he is greatly revered. Wait, that's the weapon I have, right? Baco found a crashed starship, our first hint of life elsewhere. Cautious old Wook, and fear the taint of invaders. constructed a viral blade from the wreckage. It is long supplies our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. Where might I find it? There's a problem. It was the symbol of our great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation ago in ritual battle. I mean, I have at least part of it. Which outlaws. Rothroar fought the great beast. He has a challenge, but his arrogance got him more than he could handle. Survived. The blade of the sword stayed in the creature's hide. They all say it was taken because we had become undeserving. I have it. The hilt is still in the court of our chieftain, with Chundar. The blade could be found in Colorado. Tradition would cast doubt on his rule. I found it. I did find it. Actually, I've already found it. I wasn't sure what it was. You have? Please let me see it. I must be sure. Here, take it. I am sure it is the one. It is. It may not look much, but it is a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. Hey. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chundar long ago. I'll make amends for now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps this is what the great beast wanted. You should proceed carefully. I'll climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You'll have to follow me on the path as soon as you can, Rick Alvarado. When you arrive, we will confront Chundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Nice. Okay. So we did that. Let's take out this thing quickly. And another one. Okay. Well, let's now go try to help with that other Wookiee situation. Which was... well, yeah, that's the way it will work. For me. And Frere isn't there anymore. I mean, maybe he'll still be there if I go... no, did he run off? I don't know. Oh, we got some level ups. Attribute, recommended. Skill, recommended. Okay, accept. Ooh, kind of following feat's nice. And then attributes, sure. Skills, sure. Feats, okay. Excellent. Powers. Awesome. So now we're heading, yeah, down here. Let's go. This is a dead end. Excuse me. Swoop bikes over there. That's probably where we're wanting to go. We'll just quickly explore a bit more over here. What's this over here? Oh, mission.
Huh?
You're up.
What?
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Okay.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found. What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Okay. Place this terminal here.
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean by behavioral recognition?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Okay. Seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
You don't know why, or you're restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
What limitations have been placed in your program?
Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I
Okay.
have no information on that.
What gaps are missing?
Error. I cannot present a non-presence.
Okay.
Perhaps you can ask other questions, and data corruption will become evident.
Seek ratio to star map.
Accessing. Yes, I have
Okay.
found a star map in
Oh.
original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to do to get access to star
Your
map?
request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match if I and I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
What if I fail?
Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
What will rejection mean?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation. I utilize a retroadaptive holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
What is the original function of this installation?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has
Okay.
since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Okay.
Well, that is surprising. A doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Some... That is a short period for adaptation of native creatures.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It
Interesting.
could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data.
That's too bad. If this place was built 30,000 years ago to predate the Republic.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No
Of
evidence
course.
of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Why was agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
Let's go back to my questions about the installation.
Accessing. I will answer as my programming permits.
Who installed this hollow
This
interface?
interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been Circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Who last accessed this installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Couldn't stop it, I guess. There
152.
wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
How goes about the time Revan passed this way?
Error. Data regarding subject, Revan, corrupted.
See, but there was an entry at some time.
Error. Data on Revan, unavailable.
Was there any further contact with the installer of this interface?
That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries.
Back to my question.
Accessing.
What's the current function? This
The
installation?
current purpose of this installation is defense.
Defense of what?
Error. That information is not available. Answer will be given within the limit. Accessing.
Star map.
Your request requires. There are measures available. With that, I will.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable.
You may begin evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
How did you know Zalbar's name?
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed.
I trust Zalbar.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
Well, this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
What pattern are you comparing me against?
That information is not available to you. It is the pattern that I have been given as a baseline for security access.
Continue with your evaluation, then.
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Evacuate. Solidly reinforce the city while preparing to attack.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for 2 failures?
No, evacuate my people from the city.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory. You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Let's say a point gained. How far back are we? We lost that whole setup there, but the whole thing talking to the computer, but how much did we lose before that? Oof. Okay, we get back a sword blade. Well, so that still happened. Then we lost everything after that. I think we're going to... I don't really need to say there. I think this is what we're going to call it then. And then we'll return and then to it next time, because I just noticed it is past 7 already. So, good point to call it. And let's go find somebody to raid. Streaming for 3.5 hours. So, Let's see who is live and who we want to go and raid. Okay, hopefully y'all have been having a good time. Okay, so... Could somebody playing Elden Ring? Could raid somebody playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Could raid somebody playing Mario Party Superstars? Could raid somebody playing The Dog Island, whatever that is. Could raid somebody playing Bug Snacks. I think it's probably going to be one of those people. Let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who are going to go and raid. And yeah, I should be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with more Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, 3 p.m. Animal Crossing, followed by Earthbound Beginnings. Saturday, just Animal Crossing at 6 p.m. Sunday, maybe Animal Crossing at 7 a.m., but probably not. Then next week, back to 3 p.m. for the weekday streams. Monday, Animal Crossing, followed by Robo Warrior. Tuesday, Animal Crossing, followed by Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And Wednesday, Animal Crossing, followed by more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And that is the schedule for the next week. And since nobody has a preference as to who we go and raid, I think we are going to go and raid one of my Plant Army teammates, Muffany PS, who is playing Bug Snacks. So if y'all want to join me on the raid, you can copy and paste the raid message and join in on the raid. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who resubscribed, you're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I have copied the raid message, and bye.